Look at that.
Down the southwest corner of Wales. This is the second, this is the third. So let me take them in turn. First of all, for the rest of this afternoon, in the valleys of Wales and mid-Wales, the rain is likely to be fairly persistent, heavy, possibly thundery, with a fair breeze as well. And that line extends through Gloucestershire, maybe North Somerset, certainly down through Dorset, maybe as far east as Hampshire, certainly covering Wiltshire. That's, again, heavy rain with a fair old breeze. It does mean, of course, once it's gone, the sun comes out. It's better in southwest England. Second area of rain is Scotland, where, although it's now easier than it was, the greens aren't quite as brilliant, the rain is still there. It has to go somewhere. And I think there's still a possibility of some flooding this afternoon in eastern Scotland, more particularly on the roads. But it's an improving picture through the central belt of Scotland. The third area of rain is moving through northeast England to replace what was there about dawn, which was fairly heavy, and there have been reports of heavy bursts in the Vale of York. Now, the far east of England, particularly Kent and Essex, may well see the sunshine till the end of the day, and Northern Ireland ought to see the rain disappear and some improvement this afternoon. The temperatures we've got at the moment, we've had for the last 3 days. It's relatively mild. The wind, though, takes the edge off it, and it's not brilliant. It could be better. Tonight, though, we are virtually frost-free, but there will be fog. Most of the fog on the hills, not all of it. Some will hang around. Eastern England is a particular case in point. So a grey morning. But as we're heading towards high pressure, things ought to be drier and not as windy. Now, this won't be immediately the case in Cornwall and Devon, where I think some heavy showers are likely tomorrow, and still with a strong wind, still, roughly speaking, from the southeast. So any existing flood risk is only abated a little bit. But for most of the UK, very few showers to start the day, very little